Uno Golf, how to play. The object of the game is to have the fewest points after 9 rounds. Shuffle the deck and deal 6 cards to each player. Players do not look at their cards, but arrange them in a 2x3 grid. Then, each player flips 1 card in their grid face up. Place the deck face down in the middle as a draw pile. Then, flip over the top card to start a discard pile. If the flipped card is an action card, ignore it and flip again until you get a number. The player left of the dealer goes first, then play proceeds clockwise. On your turn, you may either draw 1 card from the top of the draw pile or take the top card of the discard. If you draw from the deck, then you may replace any one of the cards in your grid if you want. You can replace a face-up or face-down card. If you do, then the replaced card is discarded. If you choose not to replace a card, then discard the drawn card and flip over 1 face-down card in your grid. If you take the card from the top of the discard pile, then you must replace it with a face-up or face-down card. You are not allowed to discard the same card you took. Action cards can be placed into your grid. Whenever the top card of the discard pile is an action card, then that card's action must be completed. The action cards are: reverse. Reverse the direction of play. Skip. Skip the next player's turn. Draw 2. The next player draws 2 cards from the draw pile and, without looking at them, adds them face down to their grid, expanding it, then they lose their turn. Double draw 2. When you discard this card, you may either pick any 2 players to each add 2 face-down cards to their grid, or you may pick 1 player to add 4. In both instances, no turns are skipped. At any point in the game, including at the end of a round, if you have 2 face-up cards of the same color or number in a vertical column, you may immediately discard those cards from your grid, placing them in the discard in whatever order you want. If both cards were an action card, then only the top action applies. When you only have 1 face-down card in your grid, you must yell Uno. If you don't, and another player catches you before the next player's turn, then you must add 2 cards from the deck without looking at them, face down to your grid, expanding it. Once one player's grid is all face up, the round ends, and all players flip all remaining face-down cards face up, and points are scored. Discard any matching columns. Add up the value of all your cards, as indicated by the number, and record it on a score sheet. The player with the lowest score for the round wins the hand and goes first in the next round. After 9 rounds, the player with the fewest points is the winner. The symbols on each card are there to help identify the colors for colorblind players.